Sup, bros? Llama roadkill. Poor dude. Did you know you can knock him out with a truck? I did not know that until today. These new llamas are crazy, though. Anyways, doing the grind in Season 7. So you can see, the last couple of days, I've almost reached level 50. So doing the milestone grinding and the creative AFK XP every day. It's working wonders. Almost level 50, no levels bought. So this season I'm trying something different. And in Party Royale you can actually knock out a lot of these. Mainly the fishing, the gliding distance, drive vehicles, because you don't have to worry about gas in Party Royale. You can find the motorboat spawns. There's always fishing poles there. A couple of places around the island, there's some rifts by the water. So if you don't feel like driving the boat around, you can rift up in the air, hit some fishing spots, circle back to the rift, rinse and repeat over and over again. Basically got to catch like 250 fish and fish at 300 fishing spots. Usually I grind these out in game at Slurp Swamp or whatever, but it was a lot easier in Party Royale with no stress. So I think that's the 300th fishing spot. So anyways, at the end of the video and in the description of the video, I'll put all the milestones and some tips on some of the ones that may be useful. You can gradually grind them out over the season. Make sure you achieve them all because they don't show up until you get kind of close to a goal. So if you're not keeping track of them, you'll lose track and maybe miss out on some easy XP. So distance in a vehicle works in here. So you can see by looking at the quest progress that the numbers do go up in Party Royale. And actually, if you just leave it AFK overnight, you might be able to get up 500,000 meters. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet, but I might try it tonight. It goes up slowly, but if you just let it sit for hours, get that grinded out. So now that I got the fishing taken care of, the thing I was trying to get knocked out was I was looking for a harpoon gun, but I haven't seen them this season yet, so I don't know if they're not in the game. Usually they're harpoon eliminations, and that is on the milestone list, but maybe they were taken out and they didn't update the milestones. So get the shakedown, the headshot, or the pickaxe limb. Anyways, over here are a lot of chairs in this building. So I was hitting this building over at Craggy, and then going to the drive-in building. There are a lot of chairs upstairs and downstairs there as well. Between those two buildings, if you do your rotation that way, you can get about 40 chairs or more in a game. I'm kind of showing my rotation there, but here's where I ran into that llama. I was just curious if you can blow him down with a vehicle. So if you hit him a couple of times with a vehicle, he knocks him out. Thought that was kind of cool. But he revives and takes off again, so I'm gonna try to pickaxe, see if I can knock him out again, but he's too fast for that, so I had to shoot him down. Poor dude. Anyway, so I'm still grinding out those chairs. Now there are some chairs outside, and I was pickaxing them a lot, but those ones do not count. So I noticed at the end when I only had like one chair left, I went outside and hit a bunch of those, and they don't count. So all chairs don't count. So hey, like the new Zapatron game, yeah, those chairs do not count. The good thing about all these UFOs in the game are they count for the do damage to a player inside of a vehicle. So the nuts and bolts, those knocked out only 25. 250 chests are open. I mean, grinding all these milestones. I mean, what is it, like 12,000 XP for each one? Might as well get some gold as well. Crafting stack with the nuts and bolts. shoot them from a distance. They're easy to dodge. Got 10,000 damage to a player inside of a vehicle. So that was easy. The AR damage to the vehicle didn't count, so when I got that quest earlier from the payphone, it was deal AR damage, but when I was shooting the vehicle, that didn't count, so it actually had to be damage to a player. So you can see here, you know, some of the challenges I'm currently grinding on, the ones that get close. But I keep track of them on a piece of paper. I write them down as I get close, so I remember where the progress is. So I can choose a new one to start grinding toward once I get the easy ones knocked out. But here's where I was getting the chairs. So these chairs count, but it's the ones down on the ground by the vehicles, and there's some on top of RVs. Because I need one more chair, so I'm out here, and I was like, I'll pick the extra. They don't count, so I'm like, what? All right. I thought that would count for a legacy, but I guess in duos when they get knocked, it does not count. But anyway, so I leveled up. I think I made the level 48. So you can see on the battle pass stars, you know, I'm currently unlocking the edit style on Joey. The unzip effect. So here are the challenges I was talking about. Put some comments, but yeah, there's some tips like, you know, where to get bananas, where to get apples, some tricks on to do the campfires over by the orchard. When you get the apples, you can do them all in the storm and sit there and keep healing. I'll also put some other tips in the description for some of the ones I knocked out that are kind of easy. All right, bro, thanks for watching.